We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. He's set and the pitch. Yohan Moncada is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 home. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Digging in, Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Semien, base runner at first with one out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with two gone now. Digging in, Luis Robert. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And it's fouled away. Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Renfroe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a slider that misses below the zone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Ready now, Franmil Reyes. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, as that evens things at 2-2. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Bobby Dahlbeck would be next. There's ball 4. Standing in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Dunning has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Another full count pitch home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
Batting it. The second base.
In now, Nick Madrigal.
Madrigal.
This pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Dane Dunning. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A 1 ball, 1 strike count to the White Sox pitcher.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Third base.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yoan Moncada is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And he fouls this one off.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
2-2. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Fouled away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Last half of the second set to go. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
0-1 the count. Oh, he brought it back. So one away here with the bases empty. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First delivery to him on the way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Chad Pinder, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chad Pinder is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Carlos Carrasco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play. And new inning set to get underway. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1. Riding in once again, Jose Abreu. He drew a walk his first time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Waiting on it is Dahl.
2 down. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Hit on the ground toward the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. David Dahl to the plate now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He hit a sac fly earlier. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Whoa, that's down.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Going back is the center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now back, first baseman.
At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Ryan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 away. Now at the plate, Luis Robert looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So there are two gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's...
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
For the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike. Nope.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
I got 2-1.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Nick.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Oh, that grounder caught him. Delino DeShields will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 0, Delino DeShields.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And the runner back. The 0-1 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. On the ground to the left side. And there's out number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Taken but called a strike. Hoyer, a right-hander going 6'5". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. Dahl isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Matt Chapman. This took him up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Behind 0-2 now. In the air, down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. No balls and a strike to count. This is popped up. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lifted in the air out to left field.
Dahl's in pursuit.
Reaches out. Oh no, he dropped it.
Now batting, catcher.
Ryan Brazier takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 70.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now back, the center fielder,
Into the box, Luis Robert.
And he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon gathers it in.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch.
We got full count.
Christian Vasquez is on deck. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
now back.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Striding in for Boston, Chad Pender. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Alex Kirilloff will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Matt Barnes comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. 7th inning, ready to roll. Ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And he misses again, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Soft grounder left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Madrigal. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Gerard Dyson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pitching for Chicago, number 32, Gerard Dyson.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1-1 the count now. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an in.
Jay Spry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up and gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Next for the Red Sox.
To the plate now, David Dahl. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Third baseman,
Matt Chapman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In now, Franmil Reyes.
the right fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
The shortstop, Marcus.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. From the stretch, Jose Abreu comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The batter, number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is striding in. To start the 9th, Yasmani Grandal, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times, closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs. It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now that.
Into the box now, Luis Robert. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Up next for Chicago, Hunter Renfroe. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off-speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Digging in.
Batter number 1. Second base. Nick.
Josh Josh Taylor gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Yolmer Sanchez will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Number 12, Yolmer Sanchez.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Yohan Moncada, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The White Sox down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Boston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Carlos Carrasco earns the victory on the mound. Dane Dunning was only able to work 4 innings as he takes